I am bringing you the news as it is without any mixture of rumor or idea. It is how it was. Please and please let us share, let's tap. We are more than the tapping rate. We are more than the tapping rate. We are just 1K. Please let's tap. What have been tap yẹn? Tẹ́ bá ṣe tap, tẹ́ bá ṣe share, òun ló máa jẹ́ kọ́rọ̀ yẹn jáde dáadáa. That I won't be able to forget any area. But if you don't do it well, the impression I might not be impressed. And you know, you are the lubricant. You are the lubricant that makes the wheel to go on. So if you don't lubricate the life well, the wheels will not roll very well. So as against, even up to this morning, those miscreants, those Nikongus, they still gather themselves together to say a lot of bro. Kinikon, one of it on law. They are this. Please, as we are talking, let's share, let's tap. But I want to tell you today that Ọlọ́run, I knew it, that today will be a day to reckon with and a day of direction. And God has given us, thank you, man, thank you, sir. Thank you. God has given a pathway to throw in this matter. Well, as it has always been said, that the DNA is a family matter, is an issue of the family. As it has been said over and over, it's a family matter, it's a family case. But today, the court admitted, the court agreed that this DNA has attracted and has become a public interest case. The court admitted and has agreed that this matter is no longer a family circular case. It's now a case of public interest and it's a public matter. And thank you. The gift we at least thank you. So we went there. We were there. At least we are not. And one thing we must change is, look, we don't, and I am not party to or anyone thinking that someone or is targeting at vilifying anybody. No, it is on a due process towards justice and towards establishing what is within the right of a man or a family. It's within the right. So it went the way God wanted and God took glory. Before I start giving special accolade, honor, and respect to Baba's lawyer, Barrister Ogungbe, I will narrate what transpired, and you shall be the judge whether to appreciate or to castigate Barrister Ogungbe. But left with me, even if I don't say it well, Ogungbe has done exemplary and exceptionally well. As against those who are justice yet to turn, want to move it on law, they will just do this, they will just do that. Abegi, ẹgbẹ́nu yín dànù, just take away. You see, all those people, don't listen to them. The more you listen to them, the more you get confused. My own is, I will never tell anybody what the person wants to hear. And I will never tell anybody something that will just to make you happy. And I will not tell you something that can water your prediction. No, I will not. I will only tell you the truth and nothing but the truth. And that is what I stand for. All those Gurexy, they can keep making their noise. They can keep ranting. They can keep mesmerizing around their foolishness. But what I stand for is what I will defend morning, day, night. I will defend it. So what happened in court today was very interesting. Very, very interesting. Very interesting. That if you know well, I don't stop on the way or try to midway or midday like this to come and talk. Or it's later in the day after hustling and bustling the markets, the streets, the areas. Then when I get home, but this one is Evangbo as it hot, as it hot, as it hot. I just need to drop it so that all those liars that have been telling you this, telling you that, so that they will not have it well this time around. We just need to tell you as it is. And I know as time goes on, before the end of today, you will see more updates. I know, well, don't let me mention him. A very credible, popular blogger was there also today, who will also come to tell you that in our own family way, we just need to update ourselves and let us rest assured that anything we hear against what I'm going to say is nothing but lies. Please let us share. Let's start. Let's share. Let's start. Let's start. Let's share. Let us start. Let us share. At least there is nothing profitable than to be truthful, to be honest, be sincere, and be upright. There is nothing that pays more than that. More than that. For those of us who are standing on the side of truth, who never changed we never took a step of deviation from our focus. That no matter the ordeal, no matter the no matter the anything, we still stay focused, we stay steadfast, and we are standing upright. That look, all we want is truth, honest, and nothing but justice. We are just thanking God. We are thanking God. Today called marvelous. One thing is, if you make a request to the court, and the party is invited, it has become a two-party issue. And in a situation where you made your request 100% and you are able to get 75 or 80%, I beg, 80%, anything above 70. When I was writing exam, anything above 70 is A. That's excellent. So when you have your request like 80 to 85%, I want to say that is a win-win for God and for those who have stood firm behind Joseph Aloba. Because don't let me deceive you and don't let me lie to you, it was a tough battle, a very hard-fought battle, a very difficult one, a very strenuous one. But to the glory of God, without making mockery of anyone, without vilifying anyone or trying to make anyone, please, you can mute, don't block anybody, you can mute. Moderators, please mute them, don't block. So to the glory of God, God has manifested himself today. Yes, I know you are waiting to hear or for me to jump into it. Allow them to come and comment their rubbish. Their rubbish has pushed us to keep fighting till this time, and their rubbish has made us ca- ca- as in face their face with shit. Ká lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mọ́ wọn lórí, ká lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mọ́ wọn lójú, à ń lẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mọ́ wọn lójú ni. Ẹ jẹ́ wọn pa kọ́ máa wá comment rubbish. Ìgbẹ́ là ń lẹ̀ mọ́ wọn lójú. They have seen that. I have told them that they have been failing in the past. They have failed now, and they will continue to fail. Now again, they have failed. No man, that kinikan. You can see, you can talk, run your mouth because mouth diarrhea it's your problem. You can run it, but we are telling you that your mouth does not connect with your brain. That is why your mouth keeps running without caution. Your mouth keeps running without caution. We are telling you, your mouth needs to connect with your brain so that what you are saying can make sense. You can see here we are. You have made. Oh, I appreciate the few who are standing in the same cause. I appreciate you, the mommies, the daddies, the few mommies, few daddies, whom we are reasoning, we are thinking together. I will not mention names, but at least in spirit, in mind, they know themselves. They know themselves. Who have never for one day, digress from our straight focus. I'm going to say, we are the one that are taking justice, we are this upon your justice. What have you brought to the table? Making noise, writing petition that Baba Mohbad should be arrested. I was listening to one idiot, the usual idiot, saying that if you need Gurexy, it's Gurexy and wiwo that is Gurexy for any. I swear to God, I just look at myself that how can I be this blessed? Why has God blessed me like this? Why has God made me an issue like this? To the fools, to the nikongus, to the non-entities, to the foolish ones, why has God made me an issue? That if Gurexy does not leave.
Mr. Gurexy.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, hello. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mo rí nǹkan kan lónìí tó yẹ pé ó surprise me ní court lónìí because I was there and I'm kind of surprised. So mo ní tí n bá ti rí yín màá bí yín because mo ti bí ẹnìkan and I'm not the kind of person that talk behind somebody. I saw you and Arifa like giggling and shaking hands. Ṣé gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tó pa fún yín ṣé ẹ ti jọ yanjú ẹ̀ ní àbí how come what really because I felt somehow pé báwo lè ṣe máa padúró bọ́ ẹ mọ́ yín and you will be okay then to the extent of laughing and shaking hands talking with him. Ṣé ẹ ti jọ yanjú ẹ̀ ní àbí what really happened because èmi ò kì í ṣe tó máa ń sọ̀rọ̀ lẹ́yìn so mo ní tí n bá ti rí I will come up to your live and I will ask you because I'm confused.
Ever since for a long time, today is my first time of setting my eyes on Arifa. If I'm to address that, I will just only more address it in depth. But it was immunizer that we were standing together. I was standing with immunizer and Barrister Ogunbe. He walked up there. When he walked up there, he greeted. You see, I am somebody that even if I have issue with you, when it comes to public, when it doesn't change anything. When we are in a public like this, and we are a lawyer standing, an immunizer standing, shook hand with them, and I am the third person. I would not want to create a discussion or trying to create an impression that no, we shook. We were even talking around. There is one miscreant who was ranting, making noise and shouting that they came together. Because that one did not even come near. I just had to ignore. But at least there was nothing like settlement. There was nothing like sin behind. It was just we're in a circle, and he walked up to us. So, brother, don't let us go too far. Let us stay focused on the subject.
No, I'm not going too far. I just want clarification. That's all. I
No,
don't
no, 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 no.
because I've said it on one platform, and
Yeah.
I'm saying something.
Now you are
I
hearing
just need
it.
to ask you since you are involved. So that's all. Me, I'm not.
If you are hearing it, you are now.
Because Emeka wonder pé I just don't understand what really happened. That's all, and you explain.
So that's just
all.
what happened. He came to the court. He came to the court. He saw immunizer. He saw the lawyer. He saw, that was just what happened. So it's not.
Miss ẹ fẹ́ jẹ́ kí Mr. Gurexy number yẹn ni.
No, kì í ṣe pé ní náà, but
wọ́n máa play mature.
you know the
wọ́n máa play. I know.
no,
wọ́n máa play mature. Wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ mature now.
No, wait. You know the level of ìbanilórúkọjẹ́ tí Arifa ti ṣe fún Mr. Gurexy now. You can't say you don't know.
Understand. It is a
so
ẹ̀wọ̀n tí Tinubu bá jọba Ọbásanjọ́ tí wọ́n bá pàdé ara wọn ní function wọn á kíra wọn. That does not mean they are friends.
Exactly.
But let us go ahead on. Yeah. So, as I was saying, thank you. You're welcome, Mr. Tarzan. I appreciate all you do. I appreciate your concern and appreciate your love for this cause. You have been an instrument, a motivator in this cause. God will continue to bless you. So I see me take care. Anyway, as I was saying, the court today was marvel. As it is, I'll be honest with you, it was a family court, and no outsider was allowed to go in. Baba and his lawyer, me and a lawyer, we waited until the court ushered them in. Everybody was on ground before they were ushered in into the usual meeting office. While they went in, we waited outside. It was, at least we were waiting. I had to ask someone that, this is my first time of coming to this family court. Is this how long they spend when they go inside? He said, he's tired though, that he doesn't know what happened, that this one is the longest he ever witnessed, that they don't used to stay long like this. And I told him that I knew it was going to long. It's going to be an argument with counter arguments, that is expected. Everybody want to talk, want to do this. But after more than, let me say 2 hours, they all came out. After coming out, we saw all of them. That was when the Arivas showed face. They came, Baba came out, his lawyer, and everybody came out. Even before they went in, I met with Baba's lawyer, had a chat, and it was, at least, I was convinced. I never got bothered because the man, listening to him, he was really prepared. He knew what he was going for, and he was really prepared to deliver according to what his client really wanted. And let me tell you, this Baba has never for once, forget all those side talk you hear, forget all those nonsensical analysis, illustration you hear from different quarters. This man never shifted his ground an inch. He has.
Ṣé mo fẹ́ béèrè question, kí ló dé kí ara lọ́ọ̀yà Wùmí yẹn ara ẹ̀ balẹ̀ lẹ́nìí, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀?
Ara ẹ̀ máa balẹ̀ ńgbà téèyàn bá ti rí ṣẹ́rí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wá sẹ́nu mi gbọ́dọ̀ sọ. Charity, okay, ẹ jẹ́ fira mi ṣé kí n búra mi. Ká ní wèrè ni mí. Kí n máa wá ya wèrè kí n máa ṣe gángan. Charity tí n bá rí ọ̀gá mi tó mẹ́gbàá dání, wèrè ara mi á balẹ̀ o.
Èní súùtù yẹn gan ó dà pé fẹ́ jábọ́ lára rẹ̀.
Perfect illustration, perfect explanation.
So it was as in one man said, I'll put you where you belong. This is where you belong. It was pé tó bá sọ̀rọ̀ ọ̀gá ẹ̀ wà tó rẹ́dí àti jẹ́ kó mọ̀ pé ìsọkúsọ ló ń sọ. So that was what I can say. Now when they now came out, so that those false narrative that they we know and we believe that where we can get the truth was no other place than Ogunbe and Baba himself. And you know, Baba at time, Baba might not be able to explain due to at least the perplexity of his nature. It was like, okay, I engaged the lawyer. Immunizer was there, and there is another media outlet that was also there, and he explained, and this is what happened. He said, though the order that was given in the last court, an order was given in the last court, that due to his presentation and the way he made the court to realize and understand that the DNA extracted of Mohbad nature cannot be done in Nigeria, that order had been automatically quashed, no longer standing. They had quashed the initial order of, okay, welfare visa, nobody will know this and this. And the court also agreed and admitted to the fact that the DNA, the nature of Mohbad DNA is no longer a family issue. It is a public matter that they must also carry the public along in whatever they are doing, which the court has agreed. Please, Barrister Ogungbe, Ọlọ́run Ọba, thank God the day you work. I bless the day you walk into this case. I love you like. So next time what we do, I will be clapping for him at every point. Now when Ogungbe now, they now said that look, he had made his fresh prayers to the court that the DNA could not be done in Nigeria, that they should do it outside the country. So, which, as he proved it before the court agreed and admitted that, okay, they will do it outside the country, they will do it abroad. The court admitted, agreed, and succumbed to that prayer of doing it abroad. So, Ogungbe, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. The court admitted and agreed to the prayer that it should be as against what has been given as order and what the previous lawyer had agreed to. Ogungbe now made it. The court now agreed. But no, the court now said, because of the situation, because it has become a two-party issue, what they are going to do, in order for any party not to say that or to suspect that there is foul play anywhere, now the Aloba family should get 3 centers. They must be sure, because they know that it's not just going to be abroad. You must be assertive that the centers you are presenting must be running a tissue-based DNA testing. Because not even in abroad, not all labs, not all DNA facility can run a tissue-based DNA. Not all lab. So it was said to them. It was said to them that the DNA they must ascertain and be sure that the lab they are going to present must be DNA testing, I mean tissue-based testing laboratory or centers, and that what they will do is that the Aloba family Baba should present three centers. Out of the three centers, the court will pick one. Abroad, the court will pick one. And that Umi also should present three centers. They are going to pick one, in which they must be sure that the centers they are presenting must run a tissue-based testing, DNA testing, and that the court will also present one as a neutral body being seen. So they are going to run it, they are going to pick, that is together, they are going to do it in three different centers. Out of the three Baba will present, they won't know which one the court will pick. Out of three that we will present, they will not know which one the court will pick. But it must all be abroad. It was the overseas DNA facility. And that the DNA, they must be sure that all those labs they are presenting must be tissue-based testing centers. That nobody, they are going to pick it and they are going to go by it. And after saying that, Ogungbe stood up and said, look, it is my client that requested for the DNA, not the other party. If the court is giving permission to the other party to do it, they are going to, my client will not put any cost as against what has been on ground. Ogungbe argued that we are not going to pay for any DNA that they will do. The Baba will pay for his own, and at least because the court is standing neutral.
Yes, yeah, put it on repeat.
So on that Baba is not going to pay for anybody's. He'll pay for the court because the court is seen as a neutral whatever, and that Baba will pay for his own and pay for the court, but will not pay for the third one.
Sir Gurexy, your question mi ni wípé each person tó fẹ́ ṣe DNA lásanwó DNA ẹ̀ báyìí sìn yìí.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Okay, ẹ ṣé gan.
So Baba will not pay that, and they agree because of Barrister Ogungbe argument, very solid and very critical and objective. If ẹsẹ̀kẹsẹ̀ kò sí argument, wọ́n gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. Okay, àti gbọ́ ta ló ń jẹun tájá ń jùrù. Wọ́n gbà bẹ́ẹ̀ ni. They now agree, and the lawyer said, while the talk was going on, he now said that they agreed to do it like that because it is believed that a true DNA testing from those three centers must be the same. If anyone is not like others, or if anyone is different from, if there is any contradiction in any of these, that means there is a foul play somewhere, that the result they are going to get must be the same. So three ways is okay, they agreed. And he now said that, he now asked the court that, look, court, we are going to present it as said, but the thing is, regarding the pathologists that will come to take the samples, because they had agreed that the sample will be taken in presence of all parties, that the pathologists that will come to take the samples, they are very skeptical and worried about the pathologists that will be coming. He said, we are not, based on experience and past encounter, that his client is not agreeing or will not succumb to any pathologist from Lagos State or LUT or LASUT or anywhere within the authority circle, that his client is not going to trust, so that there won't be any doubt from the beginning, that they are not accepting any pathologist from government, that the lab they are going to present, they are registered or affiliated pathologists that are operational in Nigeria. They are going to get a pathologist that is affiliated to the lab that they are going to present, that they trust an independent pathologist, not a pathologist that will be brought from either LUT or UCH or LASUT or anywhere, that they are going to use and the court agreed. The court agreed. The court agreed. Ogungbe, Barrister Ogungbe. Anywhere tó wá ti Ogungbe, ẹ máa bá mi ṣe sàdánkátà fún. Ẹ máa bá mi ṣe sàdánkátà fún. Ẹ máa gbé fún gan gidi gan. He did a very breakthrough job. A very breakthrough job and a very sound, exceptional job in today's hearing. They now agree that, okay, bring pathologists, this is and this, and that everything they are going to do, because he has argued it and they have agreed that it's not a public it's of a public interest, and no, you can't do it in secrecy. Both the taking of sample, sending of sample, even where they are sending it to, will be known to everybody, not only the parties involved. Will be made public and will be known. The transport channel, how they are going to send it, the tracking, and where it's going. It's no longer going to be secret. It is going to be known to all parties. Not that one welfare officer will be the one that we know. Not that they are going to know everything from where sample is taken to where it's going to, and how the result will be transmitted down to Nigeria, either the court or to individual. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí Ọlọ́run, kílẹ̀ tún fẹ́. Aṣọ tẹ́lẹ̀, we told them we want them, and we told them they are just insinuating, trying to gag people. Wọ́n fẹ́ gàn quiet, wọ́n fẹ́ máa ṣàbòsí, wọ́n fẹ́ máa parọ́ wèrè. But today, we can authoritatively tell you that both parties have agreed to the set terms at the court. Party A bring 3 centers that you know is running a tissue-based DNA testing. Party B, you also should present 3 centers, and the court will pick one, and the court will also submit one. And the both sample taking and transporting the sample to where it's going and where they are going to do it will also be known to everybody. So it's not going to be secret. It's not going to be that only welfare officer or the waiting for result to know. and it's not going to be done locally. It will be done abroad. That is where we are. And matter is adjourned till next week, next week Tuesday on the 10th of February. That 10th of February, Mommy Coach, you are welcome, ma. Hey, that 10th of February, both parties are expected to submit the centers and the pathologists that they will use. So I think after next week, after on the 10th or by 10th of February, the court will fix a date when the samples will be taken. So if you have any reservation or anything, everybody is welcome. Everybody can say anything. But as it is, as far as I know, and today I am relieved. I am happy that
Mr.
my prayers
Can I
are
ask a
Gurexy.
question, Mr. Gurexy?
Sorry, ma. Let me quickly say this. Sorry, ma. Please, let me quickly say this. Mr. Gurexy, the next thing to remember in the chain of custody, how to monitor chain of custody. Look by. First,
Nothing
let
like
you
take.
are settled.
even the chain of custody
Because
will
it's
be
Mr.
because
done.
Gurexy.
They are
Mr.
the chain of
Gurexy.
custody.
Mr. Gurexy.
Chain of custody will
Mr.
be taken
Gurexy,
care
can
of
I
by the
quickly ask
company.
my question? Can I?
One day, Adano.
Oh, Emma,
Oh yeah,
that is
oh
me.
yeah.
Only chain of custody. Today came in just sáré bèrè kí n bẹ́lẹ̀. Kó tó di pa mama wá chain of custody kiri. Òyìnbó justice for Mohbad nìyẹn. Mr. Gurexy, question kan ṣoṣo tí mo ní tó rú èmi lójú. In that process, Baba will have a representative when they are taking the sample, right?
Baba can be there. Baba will be there.
It's not Baba can be there. My
Okay.
question is, will Baba have a representative? When
Sure.
I say representative, it means will Baba bring his own pathologist to where the sample is taken?
Yes, that is
Okay.
what the prayer is. That they are not
Okay.
trusting and they don't want the pathologist from anybody. That they present their pathologists affiliated to those lab centers where they are presenting.
Who said that?
The court, the lawyer,
Ah,
that they are pathologists. They are not using any pathologists from any government. That they are pathologists that are affiliated or know the lab that they are using that relates to them. Don't worry, the pathologist is not coming from government. That's just it.
okay, that's just it. Thank you. That's the only thing me. That's because that is the source. That's the source. If there is pathologist representing Mr. Loba and pathologist representing Wumi that is taking that sample from the late Mohbad, and from right there is taking, and right there is sending in the presence of these people, because that's what it's supposed to be. Take and send, like the lawyer said, everybody go to where they are sending it. Send it, lójú gbogbo èèyàn, then everybody go home. I think that one will help us. Anyway, we are
Anyway,
here.
mommy, it's not about sending everybody go home. They are using Korea that will give tracking numbers.
It's not about Korea
But
giving
coach,
tracking
that's the
numbers.
same. That's the same thing as chain of custody, and you are saying only chain of custody. I
Hold
don't
on.
understand. The same thing.
Hold on, Mr. Smith. You have been here for like 30 minutes asking some question.
No,
Me,
he
I did
just
not
came in.
ask too much
No, no, no,
question.
no, no. You just countered what I said, and you are saying the same thing.
No,
It's
what I'm
okay,
saying,
Mr. Smith. It's okay. Just mute.
Mr. Gurexy, let me quickly say my own and let me calm down. You know me, I know Sabi talk too much.
No
Mr.
problem. No
Gurexy,
problem. Okay.
what I want to say is that if Baba representative as in pathology is there, look at the body of who they are taking it. After take and seal, follow them to the point of sending it abroad. Then everybody will have to turn back after making sure that this thing, artificial one, tracking number, ibi tó dèrè o, ó dẹ̀ ti lọ o. You understand what I mean?
Okay, ma.
That's the only thing me I know it will help us. Ẹ ṣé o, thank
This
you.
is not. This is
Bye
not.
bye.
This is not a game of old football. This is a game of modern football. Kick and follow. Wọ́n bá ṣe gba àwọn tẹ̀lé ni. Where is everybody? Panelists, come back. Oh, Mr. Smith, you have something to say.
Mr.
Please come back.
Gurexy,
Yes,
Mr.
Daddy tells
Mr.
sir. You are
Gurexy,
welcome, sir. Yes, sir.
I greet you, sir. Thank you so much, and God bless you. I greet only the good people who are paying attention to details, who are following this matter carefully, who are not yielded to being tossed around by all kinds of narratives. I greet you. I want to say thank you, Mr. Gurexy, for bringing out these details right now, because you were at the court. So whatever we are hearing from you now, it can almost be taken to be the exact thing that happened at the court. Now, here is what I want people to know. You see, when that letter came out and we read it, and we said, look, we are waiting for any court of law that will disagree with Aloba family with this position. They said we didn't know what we were saying. Here we are today. When the issue of appeal or no appeal happened, and we said, it's not yet time. That's what they wanted to appeal now. Has the lawyer not effectively made the court to vacate it? You see? Now, what I just want to tell people is that as we are following this case, we should be very, very careful so that we are not given to fear. We are not given to confusion. We are not given to emotions and innuendos. We should be very, very careful. Follow the matter based on the facts, based on the details. People have started now. Now it is no longer appeal. It is no longer this. Now it is chain of custody. Let me say this. When you retain an institution to come and carry out this kind of task, they have their own standard operating procedure. If you retain an institution in the United States, that institution will know how they will have their own pathologists, they will have their own the standard way of collecting samples. So it is another way, in my view, to create doubts in people or to make people be fearful. That's when you will start talking about chain of custody. Why don't we clap for the lawyer who has effectively stated before the court that Aloba does not trust anything that have the hands of government in it? That's where we should be going. So when Baba retains his institution, either from the UK or from America or from anywhere, they will take charge of Baba's aspect of the matter. They will be in charge of collection. They will be in charge of sealing or whatever, how they do it. They will be in charge of transportation, whatever it is. So to now say that, oh, chain of custody is now the big narrative all over the place. Honestly, in my view, it is a way to further confuse people. It is a way to further make people to be fearful. It is a way to try to make it look out there that Aloba is not doing what he's supposed to do. He is doing what he's supposed to do. The lawyer has performed creditably well in this matter up to where we are today. So please, all those narratives, we should not let it hold any water. We should ensure that we guide ourselves with truths, with facts, with details, and let common sense, let it help us as we go along. That's my contribution. Thank you very much, Mr. Gurexy, and help me clap for Barrister Ogungbe. He has tried the first day when I read that letter. When I read that letter, I knew that yes, the family is on a solid ground with this position. And today, the court has agreed with the family. Thank you, Barrister Ogungbe, for putting together that position. There is no judge, no court that would disagree with all of the points. So this is what I think is important here. Now the court has said, okay, you bring three, you bring three, whatever it is, and the court and those who are saying that, oh, we are not going to pay for any DNA, but the government is going to get it. How are you going to do it? Baba and the court has agreed with Baba that I am not paying for the other party. I am only paying for my own test. And the court has granted him that levy. So we are still here. We are still here. We have given Aloba money already. If in the event of things, if he needs more money, people will support him. We will support Aloba to ensure that the right thing is done and DNA is properly done to bring out the right justice. We are here. Thank you very much, and God bless you, Mr. Gurexy. I greet everyone on the panel, Mr. Smith, Mommy Larry Oluwa. Greetings to you, Mommy Ekodun. Thank you so much, and God bless.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, sir.
Oh, Daddy Tarzan. Okay. Good afternoon, Daddy Gurexy.
Afternoon, Ekodun, ó ti dùn jù, ó dùn lẹ́nu
tún ní
nǹkan.
kẹ́ gbé àwọn wọlé sà.
Ma, okay, ń wá wọn náà ni. Kàn send
And to all the
request.
comments.
Ẹ jọ́ send request
And to all
ma.
the
Ẹ
commenters.
ṣé ma.
Daddy Tarzan, this issue of DNA, everybody were being curious, as in anxious, to know the outcome and the process how it's going to be. I wanted to suggest something. I wanted to bring in something, but Daddy Gurexy just mentioned something now that make me stay back. Now I will not even say it. You know that
Ajia, you are welcome.
Baba said he doesn't trust the government pathologies. That which makes every other thing about the government is null and void. She understand. So some people, asking for chain of custody or means of transportation, everybody were just so like afraid. But is it going to be through the government or through somebody that they will not know? Now,
Yes, you are very correct. You are right. It's a concern of someone that look after we have gotten this, the chain of custody must be monitored and must be seen to be very transparent. So it is a very good area to focus on, because chain of custody starts with taking samples and the channel at which it is taken to wherever they want to do it, so that there won't be any interception or interjection on the way. The chain of custody is where we need to perfect our searchlight on. You can go on, ma. Thank you.
I think that is if anybody or anyone like me, I wanted to say something, but I will withhold it, because if anybody says chain of custody, I think people should try that are more enlightened about this case or that goes to court. You should try and tell them that, Baba did not trust government pathologists. That is why he is bringing in his own pathologists. People will be calm to know that, akulo pathologists and government, but Baba fem gbewa, at least we should be rest assured, so that people will not be, they will not be afraid, or they will not be thinking, something, maybe I want to fake being called. She understand. So you should people should try and explain to others, so that they won't be chain of custody, not sorry.
Exactly, ma. Cherry, ma. Hold on, Mr. Tarzan. Before Cherry, the thing is this. Cherry, when you have trust issue in this case, there is nothing, or there is no time you will not be raising suspicion. But the person, once you trust that this person wants the truth, the right, and justice, there won't be need for us to insinuate or to nurse any doubt. We need to trust that the handlers of this process are people we can trust. They are people that are credible. They are people that think in the same manner as we think. They are same There are people who want the same thing as we want. So we can say it, but we shouldn't emphasize on it because it might be embarrassing outside, probably to the government or to the court that we don't. But at least Baba has told the court that it's not a matter of I don't trust, but based on my past experience, according by the lawyer, what he said, not that we don't trust, but by experience and by past result that had been presented, we suspected compromise, we suspected foul play. But at least, in order for us to have a very strong confidence and assurance in the process, let us get a pathologist, that independent pathologist that has affiliation, so that there won't be any contest at the end of the day that nítorí pathologist ẹ lọ gbé wá tí kìíní yẹn, but at least the lab will be responsible for the pathologist and also responsible for the result. So that is justice. Thank you, ma. You can go on, ma.
Okay.
I want to say that. She said,
Okay. Thank you. Yes, ma'am. Look, I always like to simplify this matter this way. You see, if you want to give Julius Berger the construction of a bridge, Julius Berger has its own operation standard. You cannot go and tell somebody from Idimu to come and do the mixing of the cement, the concrete that they will use to build the bridge. So if the court has agreed with Aloba that he can get his own representative, he can bring in his own pathologist, that pathologist automatically takes over the responsibility of chain of custody. There's nobody, no institution abroad with the level of corruption in Nigeria that will want to leave the collection and chain of custody for any person, individual in Nigeria. Their name, they know their name and their credibility is at stake because of the high profile stature of this case. So any institution that will take over this task from Baba Mohbad must come good with everything. And I want to tell people that in this case, there are standard procedure for taking DNA. There are standard procedure that is certified by the International Standard Organization. Those who are in the medical field, you can bear me witness. Even if you want to take blood sample, ordinary blood sample, there are procedures that cuts across. And this procedure must be followed at collection, transportation, and otherwise. So whichever institution or company or laboratory that Aloba is retaining to represent him in this matter, they have that charge. They have that charge. And so for me, I just feel like bringing it up every time is like, overflogging what is not necessary. In that letter that the family wrote, they spoke about representative, having an independent representative. They bashed the letter. But here we are now today, the court has agreed with Aloba. So let's leave that aspect for whichever institution that Aloba is going to retain, whether the one in UK or the one in London. And I'm using this means to say to Mr. Aloba, make sure this is in your contract with that company. Most companies, they have all of these services. They have their analysts, they have their pathologists, they have their nurses, they have their lab technicians, they have everything. Make sure that your contract with the company is all encompassing. Do not leave any aspect of it to anybody, to government or to the court. Let them know that you are retaining them for collection, for transportation, for analysis, and for reporting. Period. Case closed. There's no need for unnecessary hula baloo and making people to be agitated. Where we are today, people should be happy that yes, Aloba has really played this game very well. At this point, we must be highlighting and harping on the progress that Aloba has made with this case. That's what we should be talking about. Let's not give room for fear. Let's not give room for doubt. Right? So that is just my admonition to all of us. Aloba will do the right thing. Whoever is retaining to handle this DNA for him, whoever is representing him.
Thank you, Mr. Bayo Billion. Thank you.
Will take care of all of these aspects that are of concern to us. Thank you very much and God bless.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Bayo. Thank you so much. Please let us start because I'm getting some warnings. Some warnings that are not palatable. Please let us start, Vejo. Mommy, Ileri Oluwa, Olangwe, Ekodun is on call. Mommy, Ileri Oluwa, Eshima, you are welcome. Eshi awani opinion yin, and let us roll with that.
Yes, sir. God bless you, sir.
Eshima.
Ekaro, Ekaso, Ekale, everybody. Ekaro, I greet all the commenters. The good people on the comment section. Kimak Sokwe, all the commenters. The good people on the comment section. The panelists and the host. God bless you, sir, for all you do for justice. Eshego. Ní much àti sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ issue tó wà ńlẹ̀ yìí. Because torí nípa ọ̀rọ̀ pé bóyá bàbá kó choose 3 hospital kí Wùnmí choose 3 hospital. Kó má jẹ́ pé bùlábàlù náà fẹ́ ṣe fún wa torí kò tí yé mi dáadáa. So nǹkan tèmi máa sọ ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ pé tán bá fẹ́ take sample yẹn ló dùn mí jù. Sample collection yẹn òun ni kí bàbá má jẹ́ kí àwọn kí ni wọ́n ti ń pè ṣé àwọn welfare officers àwọn sàkámàjẹ́ welfare officers kí bàbá má gbà o. Àmìọlá so o lè máa bú mi níbí báyìí orí ẹ̀ ti burú orí ẹ̀ ti gbálẹ̀ kò ní dá fún ẹ kò ní ragbá fún ẹ kí ni èmi àti ẹjọ́ rà kí ni mo rà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ o wá ń pè mí lóṣìwín yálà ìyá ẹ̀ lóṣìwín yálà ìyá ẹ̀ lóṣìwín lórí burúkú ni ẹni.
Mọ́mí Ìlérí Olúwa ẹ má ka comment section ẹ jẹ́ àfọkọ́
ẹ jẹ́ ń kà á báwo ló ṣe máa insult mi ṣé mo jẹ́ anti-justice ni
wo sort that behind
ṣé mo jẹ́ anti-justice ni tó máa abuse mi torí kí ni ṣé mo bá sọ̀rọ̀ ni báwo ló ṣe máa pè mí lóṣìwín ṣé màá tẹ́jọ́ ní kọ́tà jọ̀dá pọ̀ ni.
Ó lè má
Mọ́mí Ìlérí ó lè má jẹ́ iná reverse ẹ̀jẹ̀.
Ó ní sọ yìí fi kan yẹ kókó tọ̀ kó sí
olórí burúkú ni ẹ ò fẹ́ jèrè ní ayé
ọba jẹ́ òní jèrè àwọn jáde lára ẹ̀ olórí burúkú ni ẹ wèrè ní yálà ìjà ẹ̀ wèrè ní bàbá tó bí ẹ wèrè lọ́kọ tó fẹ́ sílé wèrè ní ẹ kò ní dára kò ní ra kò ní jẹ́ olórí burúkú kò jẹ́ kò ní ta fún ẹ olórí burúkú ni ẹ kò síwìn ní yálà ìjà ẹ̀ kò ní dá fún ẹ kò ní dá fún ẹ kò ní dá fún ẹ gbogbo nǹkan tó dáwọ́ lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ní yọrí sí rere ṣé mo ṣe é rí ni ṣé màtí ẹjọ́ dá nǹkan kan rí ṣé màtí ẹjọ́ dá nǹkan kan rí ni ṣé màtí ẹjọ́ máa jọ sọ̀rọ̀ síra wa rí ni.
Ó ti tó.
Mọ́mí Ìlérí.
Ó ga ọ.
Ẹ calm down we calm ẹ calm down.
Let's get back to
Mọ́mí Ìlérí Olúwa tí máìdí bá ti ṣe kínní you can send request. Your opinion matter most. Opinion yín lórí matter tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí òun la need. It is not your response to anybody's comment. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Ubeta ẹ ṣé thanks. You can send your request. Ẹ wá mọ̀ pé Amiola what.
Ẹjọ́ ṣé tẹ́ ẹ bá kọ́mẹ́ǹtì sí ṣé mo kọ́rúkọ ẹ sí ni ṣé mo táàgì ìyá ẹ ni olórí burúkú ni ẹ ni ṣé mo táàgì ẹni tó ti bá mi wí ni.
Ó ti tó.
Lọ́kù tí bàbá ẹ wí.
Ó ti tó.
I'll see you later.
Ẹ má gbá mi ọlá wọlé mọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n kíbinú yẹn lọ ní ẹjọ́ ẹ drop wọn. Daddy Tanzan.
Yes ma'am. Okay ma.
Good afternoon sir.
Okay ma. Okay.
Long time sir. Long time.
Abi. So ibi tá a dé nìyẹn léni o, wọ́n ti lọ sí court, wọ́n ti dé.
So Mommy Lady, you can ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Please is all we want.
Mr. Gurexy, ẹ má bínú jàre.
Oh yeah, continue submission yín.
Apologies.
No, kò sí wàhálà why ẹjọ́. Submission yín yẹn lè mi wà interested nínú ẹ̀. Òun dẹ̀ làwọn èèyàn tó ń gbọ́ yín fẹ́ gbọ́ ẹjọ́.
Okay.
Kí ọwọ́ ọ̀tọ̀dà wa kí ló
ẹ jẹ́ kó sáré round up ẹjọ́ mà.
Okay. Owurabumi ẹ má sọ̀rọ̀ Owurabumi. Ẹ má worry Mr. Gurexy, everything is fine.
Ẹ jẹ́ mi máa sọ̀rọ̀ lọ. Kí wọ́n yẹ kí n give submission. Torí náà pé microphone mi ti lọ fọ́lùdé tipẹ́, ó ti wá padà báyìí.
Ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run, please let us be mindful and be careful of our comment. Ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹjọ́ mà, ẹ ní sùúrù, a gbọ́dọ̀ jàjàyè débi tá a jáde yìí. Kó wá jẹ́ pé iṣó kékeré la fẹ́ fi bàdí jẹ́. Ẹjọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run. Ẹjọ́, please and please, let's spread love, let's show love, and let's embrace peace. Ẹ ṣé mà. Mommy wa, you can continue ma.
Jẹ́ má bínú o, ẹgbọ́n tí wọ́n sọ. Ẹ káàsán gbogbo lé ẹ̀yin commenters wa kí yín o. Ẹjọ́ mi ò rí lè mọ mọ́ọ̀ṣì nípa tó ṣẹlẹ̀ bọ̀ mo gbọ́rọ̀ DNA test. Ẹjọ́ ṣé bàbá tún gbọ́dọ̀ choose ibi tó wù. Ṣebí bàbá ló bímọ ẹ̀. Sáwọn ìjọba ló bímọ ni tí wọ́n fi ní kí bàbá choose hospital mẹ́ta kí Wùmí náà choose tiẹ̀ náà.
Ṣe rí ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó ti di ọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ tá a gbé lọ síwájú èèyàn a lè make a request pé báyìí ni but tó wá ti di pé okay ọ̀rọ̀ ti di ọ̀rọ̀ settlement láàrin àwọn méjì Yorùbá máa ń sọ kinní kan ẹ má jẹ́ ká gbọ́ tẹnìkan àbí ká fì síbì kan òun ni balance táwa náà gbọ́dọ̀ àwa náà wọ́n béèrè wọ́n ní ká yín díẹ̀ lẹ̀ àwa náà yín díẹ̀ lẹ̀ ẹ má jẹ́ ká lọ sáìdì yẹn ẹ jẹ́ ká wo bí nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ṣe bá a ṣe lè rí òótọ́ àti òdodo tá à ń wá bá a ṣe lè rí mbẹ̀ ni. And then kíní kan tọ́lọ́run fi jà fún wa ni pé ìlú òyìnbó tá à ń lọ wọn kì í parọ́ bíi ti Nàìjíríà ẹ jẹ́ ká bọ́bá máa ẹni tó bá parọ́ ṣá àjọrí and then a lè kì í ṣe pé a ní mọ bí kíní yẹn ṣe fẹ́ débẹ̀ a máa mọ bó ṣe fẹ́ débẹ̀ a lè mọ bí tó ń lọ. So ẹ mórúkọ wa àwa gan lè pè wọ́n pé ẹ wá wọ́n ń gbé kíní bọ̀ ẹ jẹ́ kó rí yín pé o ẹ má ṣe mà dàrú o we can send signal we can send our voice we can send chemistry. So gbogbo yẹn má jà lọ bẹ̀ lórí bí kíní ṣe máa ní nǹkan tí a ti agree tá a ti gbàálẹ̀ bá a ṣe lè láṣeyọrí lórí ẹ̀ òun ni mo rò pé yẹ kó jẹ́ concern wa tẹ́ bá ní any other thing ṣá ọ̀ tẹ́ bá yẹ pé yẹn náà ni ẹ lè jẹ́ ká gbọ́. Mọ́mí Wúràbùmí.
Ó dàbí pé Mọ́mí Wúràbùmí ti bíbí ẹ fi wọ́n lẹ̀ jàre.
Wọ́n ti on mute padà.
So bàbá ló gbọ́dọ̀ sọ ibi tí ó ti máa ṣe DNA test ọmọ ẹ̀. Ṣé ìjọba ni wọ́n bí Mohbad ni tó fi ń lálé bàbá yẹn lọ́wọ́ pé kí bàbá choose hospital mẹ́ta tí wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ ti ṣe DNA test. Godmother Wùmí dẹ̀ sọ nígbà yẹn wípé ọ̀nà mẹ́ta ni wọ́n ti ṣe DNA test wọ́n ṣe Nàìjíríà wọ́n ṣe ní Amẹ́ríkà àbí London ló dárúkọ nígbà yẹn kí wá ló dé a ṣe DNA test ní Nàìjíríà a fẹ́ balabulu DNA test a fẹ́ balabulu DNA test rìsọ́ọ̀tì bàbá Liam ti wà nílẹ̀ kí ló dé kán jẹ́ kí bàbá ṣe DNA test níbi tó bá ti wù ú tí bàbá bá lóun ò ṣe DNA test òun ní Nàìjíríà ṣé by force ni ṣé dandan ni ibi tó bá ti wọ lọ́mọ ló lè ti sọ pé òun fẹ́ ṣe.
Ó ga Mọ́mí wa wà
kán jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn ẹ má bínú bàbá Gurexy ẹ dákun mi sọ fún mi pé máìkì mi ti lọ fọdún dé tipẹ́ ní tí mo sì ká mọ́ yín lẹ́nu nìyẹn jẹ́ kí bàbá yẹn lọ ṣe DNA test níbi tó bá ti wù ú ṣe DNA test Liam ṣe ní Nàìjíríà kán dẹ̀ mú sample Mohbad a ní tissue base la fẹ́ ṣe kán mú sample Mohbad kán lọ fi ṣe DNA test yẹ kán mọ bí jẹni tí Liam belong sí Liam èso máa lọ bá ẹ kájà mọ result àfẹ́ mọ positive tí wọ́n gbé wá negative ní Liam ká ṣe DNA test kí bàbá lọ ṣẹlẹ̀ ká má ṣe ní Nàìjíríà a fẹ́ DNA test Nàìjíríà wúmọ́ gbé Liam lẹ̀ já ṣe DNA test Liam já lọ ṣe ibi tó bá ti wù wá ibi tó bá ti wù wá já lọ ṣe níbẹ̀ kí ló dé tí ìjọba demand fún bàbá yẹn pé ibi àwọn ibi tó bá ti Nàìjíríà làwọn ti fẹ́ ṣe wọ́n ní instrument tí wọ́n fi ṣe DNA test Nàìjíríà ni tí ẹ bá ṣe balabulu result àwọn òṣìṣẹ́ balabulu result táwọn Nàìjíríà bá lè compromise àwọn òkè òkun ò lè compromise good result la fẹ́ original result la fẹ́ a fẹ́ balabulu bulubala a fẹ́ bulubala ẹ wo ní ṣe bíbí kí n ṣe pé ṣùgbọ́n fẹ́ ṣe pé lórí platform ní tí mo fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn náà.
Wúrà bù.
Ẹ ṣé gan, ẹ ṣé gidi gan.
Ẹ ṣé wotowoto, ó tẹ̀ ga o.
Ẹ ṣé gan. Ẹ sọ pé ẹ ti wà lọ́ní déètì tójọ́ mẹ́ta kan. Ó fẹ́ tà ẹ lọ change orúkọ yín yẹn. Tútù ti gbóná báyìí nísìn, ẹ jọ. Mọ́mì lè rí, ó yá mà.
Pé Wúrà bù mi ò sọ̀rọ̀ much ní ẹ mọ reason. Torí pé ẹ̀ túlẹ̀ pé ó ṣe wotowoto.
Wotowoto kẹ̀. Ẹ̀ńtọ́lọ́ bá ń jà fún òǹṣe wàhálà. Ẹ̀ńtọ́lọ́ bá ń jà fún òǹṣe wàhálà. Ọ̀rọ̀ wà fọ́rọ̀.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má bínú everybody.
Sí ẹni tọ́lọ̀ bá ń jà fún náà gbọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀pọ̀ ara ẹ o. Ibi wá ti yẹ kéèyàn ṣe wotowoto kó ṣe é ní o.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àní dìndìnrín àní yọ̀dẹ̀.
Rí ẹ jàforí ẹ ẹ káàsán everybody ẹ káàárọ̀ ẹ káàsán ẹ kálẹ́ mo kí gbogbo lé Daddy Tarzan Daddy Gurexy Trust No One Wúrà Bùnmi ẹ̀yin mọ́mì ẹ káàsán mo dẹ̀ kí ẹ̀yin commenters náà. Nǹkan tá a fẹ́ sọ ni pé ọ̀rọ̀ DNA yìí Ọlọ́run máa gba gbogbo ògo. That is my own belief. Ọlọ́run máa gba gbogbo ògo. Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ní dójú ti bàbá Mohbad. Ọlọ́run ní dójú ti bàbá Mohbad. Torí àwọn ẹlẹ́gàn pọ̀. Àwọn ìka ẹ̀dá wọn pọ̀. Tí wọ́n fẹ́ fi bàbá yẹn ṣẹlẹ́yà. Ṣé àwọn ti social media la fẹ́ sọ ni? Àbí àwọn tó fẹ́ fi ọmọ ọlọ́mọ kógun bàbá yẹn lọ? So Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ ní fún wọn ṣe. So la ṣe nídìí àti máa gbàdúrà fún bàbá at the same time bàbá ṣe wà strategic. Torí pé kí ni nǹkan tí mò ń wò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ DNA yìí kò le rárá tó bá ti jẹ́ pé abroad wọ́n ti fẹ́ ṣe but abroad wọ́n ti fẹ́ ṣe DNA yẹn ni pé kó má jẹ́ àwọn African country o ẹ jọ̀ọ́ àwọn European country kan gan no go area ni o ẹ jọ̀ọ́ no go area ni àwọn European country.
Ẹ ṣe another thing nìyẹn kó má jẹ́ Tanzania.
So abroad everywhere is abroad o abroad is abroad o ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
Má gbé wá sí Burkina Faso.
Kó má gbé lọ sí country Daddy Tarzan o ẹ má gbé lọ bẹ̀ o ẹ má gbé lọ sí country Daddy Tarzan o.
Thank you very much.
Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ so that is one of my concern torí pé abroad is abroad bọ́n gbé lọ sí Kotonu abroad ni bọ́n gbé lọ sí Niger abroad ni kìíní kan abroad ni so kọ́ má gbé lọ irú àwọn abroad bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ so UK àti US bókè jẹ́ Canada àwọn well known kìíní kan organization the DNA center tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n ti ṣe tissue base yẹn òun ni kán bá wa gbá research ẹ̀ dáadáa kí wọ́n choose àti lọ ṣe ẹ jọ̀ọ́ number one that's my number one concern and number two concern mi ni pé ṣe rí sample collection yẹn ìyẹn gangan ṣe tó rí pé mo sọ pé gangan sample collection yẹn àti tí Mohbad o àti tí Liam o kí àwọn èèyàn la ojú ní àwọn tó bá máa wà ń charge kó la ojú wọn.
Nǹkan tó pè ní chain of custody náà gangan tó ń try láti address nìyẹn.
Kó sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn di àparò wọn ní tójú tìyẹ́ làparò fi ń ríran kó sọ̀rọ̀ àwọn di ẹyẹ àparò lórí ọ̀rọ̀ sample collection yẹn. tó bó jẹ́ pathologist center tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ lò òun ni kó lọ gba sample yẹn ní Nàìjíríà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má hesitate o àti mo àti jẹ́ kí pathologist yẹn lọ o kíní sample yẹn ẹ jọ̀ọ́ sà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mà anybody tó bá wà in charge ọ̀rọ̀ sample yẹn ṣe kókó o kọ́ má lọ gbé ti àdúrà so kọ́ má lọ swap ti àdúrà àti Liam o kọ́ má lọ swap Liam and àdúrà àbí kẹ̀tì blessing àtàdúrà kọ́ má lọ swap ẹ̀ fún mọ́tì Mohbad ẹ̀ mọ̀ nǹkan tó máa jáde o sórí ẹ bá ń sọ̀rọ̀ bọ́dì Mohbad pé ká lọ check bọ́dì Mohbad a gbọ́dọ̀ tún ranjú mọ́ ti Liam o ìyẹn ṣe pàtàkì o kọ́ má lọ switch ẹ̀ síra wọn o tó má lọ switch ẹ̀ síra wọn ó di kàbúrò nìyẹn o. so nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ nìyẹn lórí ọ̀rọ̀ DNA yẹn nìyẹn o so mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run máa fún wa ṣe o lórí ọ̀rọ̀ sample collection sample transportation àti transport ẹ̀ tán bá tilẹ̀ ti rí i pé ok ò ti Liam ni wọ́n gbà ti Mohbad ni wọ́n gbà transportation ẹ̀ means of transportation yẹn ó tún wà very very important ó tún wà very very important transportation kọ́ máa ti lọ swap ẹ̀ along the line ó tún kọ́ máa di pé but I was there now ti Liam la gbà now ti Mohbad la gbà now how come báwo ló ṣe jẹ́ kó má tún lọ jẹ́ ìyẹn ló tún máa ṣẹlẹ̀ so ìyẹn ò dẹ̀ ní ṣẹlẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run so gbogbo nǹkan wọ̀nyẹn òun ni kí àwọn èèyàn kan try as much as possible bẹ́ẹ̀ bá ṣe monitor body Mohbad pé ó jẹ́ body Mohbad ni wọ́n ti gba sample yẹn kí wọ́n tún wo pé sample Liam ni wọ́n gbà means of transportation ó dẹ̀ tún wà very very important lórí ọ̀rọ̀ sample yẹn means of transportation so tó bá ti lè dé ibi tó ń lọ gbà á ti mọ̀ pé okay everything is done. a dẹ̀ ti mọ̀ pé àwọn yẹn o pé wọ́n lè gba bọ̀dẹ̀ o ní center tá a mú o tí òun ṣe ti àwọn Olúwọlé center tí òun ṣe àwọn ti South Africa tí òun ṣe ti African kìíní kan tí òun ṣe ti àwọn European tó jẹ́ pé wọ́n lè gba bọ̀dẹ̀ kan àbí nǹkan kan so ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nǹkan tẹ́mi fẹ́ sọ nìyẹn nípa ọ̀rọ̀ DNA Ọlọ́run dẹ̀ máa fún bàbá Mohbad ṣe lórúkọ Jésù gbogbo wa káyọ̀ká àjọ máa yọ̀ ni àtàwa tá à ń jà lẹ́yìn àtàwa tá à gbì lẹ́yìn á máa padà kóra wa pọ̀ ká máa jọ celebrate lórí ọ̀rọ̀ DNA lágbára Ọlọ́run bó ṣe máa rí ìyẹn torí pé kí ni nǹkan kan náà là ń jà fún àfi àwọn tó jẹ́ pé bóyá wọ́n ń ṣiṣẹ́ for that side o ìyẹn ni mi lè sọ o but pé kinní kan ìjà ló dé lórí ìdòwe so that is it thank you all God bless you everyone.
Thank you and allow the peace to grow and to spread kò sí nǹkan kan and ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ̀yin mọ́ mi wá a mọ̀ pé naturally ẹ máa ń tètè react sí nǹkan ẹ máa jẹ́ kí nǹkan wálẹ̀ kẹ́ tó address ẹ̀ thank you very much mommy trust no one except èmi trust Ọlọ́run ṣá.
Good afternoon sir.
ẹ ṣe máa ẹ káwọn.
gbogbo ilé ń kọ́ sa ẹ̀rọ àṣà ẹ kú iṣẹ́ Olúwa ẹ káàsán dádì Tanzan good afternoon sir wọn mi lérí ẹ káàsán màmí àgàgà tó bá tutù long time no see ẹ káàsán gbogbo ilé all the commenters and all the true justice for Mohbad gbogbo everybody tó dúró láti day one up till today mi ò yẹ anybody sílẹ̀ lágbára Ọlọ́run gbogbo á ṣe dúró pé thank you sir tí gbogbo á ṣe dúró pé a fẹ́ kí ìyá yìí kó jẹ Mohbad gbé a fẹ́ kí bàbá yìí ṣe kó tún fi ọwọ́ ọlá kó tún fi gbá bàbá yìí lójú lágbára Ọlọ́run Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú àwa náà lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ mọ́sà mọ́mì lérí ti sọ many things ní sọ̀rọ̀ tó màmí because ṣẹ́tìrí mo like pé number one mo fẹ́ commend bàbá pé ṣẹ́tìrí strategies tí wọ́n lò tó yẹ pé àwọn information sí lórí internet àwọn strategies tí bàbá lò ṣe mọ̀ pé many things ò sí lórí social media mọ́ kò jẹ́ kí àwọn Wùnmí kó mọ ibi tí bàbá ọ̀nà tó fẹ́ gbà and that's the only way thank you very much sir that's the only way tí wọ́n fi ń kọ́ńkà wá láti ilẹ̀ that's the only way tó fi because mọ̀ kò sí any meeting point orí social media náà la gbé ń pàdé àwọn analysis kan wà tó pé táwọn èèyàn bá ti sọ báyìí àwọn wèrè yìí àti grab ẹ̀ ṣe understand but now jẹ́ pé kò sí àwọn nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn lórí social media mọ́ wọn ò mọ owó bàbá mọ́ wọn ò mọ ibi tí bàbá wọn ò mọ ibi tó ń lọ mọ́ so mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ wọn fẹ́ yẹ kan yẹn so níbi tí mo wà ń lọ gógó ni pé ṣe ti rí ibi tí ọ̀rọ̀ dé yìí níbi tọ́rọ̀ dé yìí wọ́n ní ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ kọ́ ló níṣẹ́ ẹni tó bá ṣe dópin òun ni o ibi tí à ń lọ gógó la dé yìí bàbá Mohbad sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn nígbà tọ́rọ̀ DNA pop up bàbá sọ wípé thank you sir bàbá sọ wípé DNA ó lè lead wa sí justice and àtìgbà yẹn bàbá ṣe live ìjọ yẹn tó fi sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ó dà pé ìjọ yẹn ní first day tó kọ́ lọ sí family court fún DNA so àtìgbà yẹn ló ti mọ̀ pé torí pé àwọn ti ṣe bó ṣe fẹ́ ṣe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ criminal case so wọ́n á wò pé torí pé bàbá make statement yẹn pé DNA can lead us to what by Mohbad so àwọn náà tún wá ọ̀nà bẹ́ẹ̀ níbi tọ́rọ̀ wá dé yìí ẹ má jẹ́ ká súnlé ẹ jẹ́ ká fún ṣòkòtò wa gbogbo àwọn tó wà ní the whole department pé eléyìí máa tẹ́kẹ̀ eléyìí máa tẹ́kẹ̀ eléyìí ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n wà very very alert ẹ jẹ́ kí wọ́n dúró gírí ìbàjẹ́ sample ní gbogbo anyways because ṣẹ́tí àwọn people yìí wọ́n mọ èèyàn wọ́n lówó wọ́n ní government ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run wà yes Mohbad dé máa ń sọ kíní kan pé my God will not fail me mo mọ̀ wípé if it can't be coke it can't be coke tí ò bá jẹ́ Mohbad kò lè jẹ́ Mohbad tí ìyá Mohbad ṣe mọ́ Mohbad kò lè jẹ́ Mohbad kò sí ọ̀nà tó lè gbà and Mohbad ò dẹ̀ sùn because kò fẹ́ kí wọ́n ṣìtì bàbá òun bí wọ́n ṣe ṣìtì òun so mo bẹ̀ gbogbo everybody time tó yẹ ká sowọ́pọ̀ rèé time tó yẹ ká work in hand so that gbogbo everything á lè wà successful mo bẹ̀ everybody ẹ jẹ́ ká sowọ́pọ̀ ká dúró ti bàbá yìí so that everything á lè rí bá a ṣe fẹ́ kó rí Ọlọ́run á gbà fún wa lágbára Ọlọ́run Mohbad will get justice and DNA ó máa rí bá a ṣe fẹ́ kó rí lágbára Ọlọ́run ẹ ṣé gan sir God bless you sir ẹ ṣé mo dúpẹ́ sir.
Mo mute ṣá ẹ ṣé gan ma God bless you appreciate you all that have been said by each every one of us is a consolidation to getting the right result, to get justice, and to be able to facilitate the DNA move in the right direction. Ọlọ́run tó fi yín kẹ́ bàbá yìí kò ní da ìbànújẹ́ kankan sílé ayé yín torí ẹ̀yin lọ́lọ́run ń lò tí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe rí àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kéékèèké tá à ń sọ yìí àwọn ló build up ló jẹ́ pé yes nǹkan tá a fi ń jà bí tá a fi ń béèrè nǹkan tá a fẹ́ ẹ wo nǹkan tí ó sáré ṣẹlẹ̀ tí wọ́n mi lè rí òbá sọ nǹkan tó sọ ẹ wo bí tó tún já wa sí. We need to control ourselves. Ẹ má jẹ́ ká lọ bẹ̀yẹ̀ wò àgọ́dọ̀ Daddy Mr. Tazan, you have something to say please ẹ má jẹ́ kí.
Yes, thank you very much, Mr. Gurexy. And I appreciate everyone that have spoken before. You see, from today's report of the court proceedings, something became clear to me. You know, and I'm going to put it in two parts. It became clear to me that number one, that welfare officer perhaps did not have an understanding of this case. You know, as they will always sit down in their office, doing nothing, don't pay attention to what goes on around them. The court just threw the case at her and she collected it and she said, Baba Mohbad, oh yeah, come, let's take your sample. Let's take the sample of any member of your family. So that became clear to me that she didn't know what she was doing, or maybe she knew what she was doing. She just wanted to play along and see if Baba Mohbad was going to fall for her antics. Now, based on that now, please, Baba Mohbad, when you want to retain your representative for this DNA, make sure that that representative is briefed from the genesis of this matter up to the DNA today where we are. Let that DNA center, let them be briefed, let them understand the stake in this matter, so that when they want to come and do their job, they know what is at stake. So that's just an area that I want to point out. Also, Barrister Ogube said something when he wrote down the position of the family. He said that the scientific integrity of the process must be preserved. The scientific integrity of the process must be preserved, which means that every step from the beginning must be well documented, scientifically guarded to the end, even to the result. Please, this is where the matter is. So as we go along with it, Baba, make sure that the DNA center you want to contract, whether it is in the UK, it is in America, or in Canada, brief them, tell them the story. Let the DNA center, let them know the story. Let them know the story. You know, let them know the story, so that they know what, so that we know, they know what is at stake. So this is just my own other point that I wanted to highlight. And also,
thank you very much.
Yes, thank you. The scientific integrity of the process must be preserved. Must be preserved. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. The scientific, whatever, scientific
integrity,
scientific integrity, scientific balancing, scientific trust, I mean scientific everything must be protected. Yes, it has to be protected, and that is another clue that you are giving, in which probably a note or additional information must be provided to all the centers that is going to conduct the DNA, letting them know the circumstances and the reasons surrounding that DNA testing. Thank you very much. Thank you. Akwakwa, anything you have for us as you have heard what happened today?
That day I never hear anything. I just come so for school, all this small. I say make I come hear my update from my family. Very, very important.
Okay, don't put down your slate or the slate still your neck.
I just throwing apple for granted. That's a make I enter. But I know everything come well.
No, the DNA.
I know everything will be okay.
Yeah, it was okay. It was to the glory of God. Baba, they have granted, and the court has agreed that the DNA be done abroad. So, and that everything will be transparent, known. But the chain of custody will not be done in secrecy, and it's not going to be that Baba will not, or Baba or anybody will not know where they are doing it, or the transportation or the chain of movement of the sample will not be known. So it has been done, but the thing is, Baba will present 3 centers abroad. Wunmi will also present 3 centers, in which the court will have the responsibility of picking anyone those presented. Among those presented, they are going to pick one. It's like the let me say in Yoruba land, the traditional way of selecting a king by the kingmakers. When the process has been, when the process, they are done with the process, they present 3 names to the governor. 3 names that you know that can, in most Yoruba clan, they will be presented to them, and the governor will pick anyone. So it has to be trusted 3 centers, and centers that can do the tissue base. So the court will pick 1. So also Wunmi will present 3, and the court will also pick 1. So also the court will now have the right to present 1 center. All these centers will be known to everybody. The DNA is now a public matter. It's no longer a family or secret matter. So that is where we are. And by next week Tuesday, which is on the 10th of February, both parties should come with the centers. And Baba said, I am not trusting the pathologists of the whatever because of my past experience. And it was agreed with him that he should present a pathologist that will take the sample. So that's where we are in a nutshell.
Wow.
Before Mr. Bayo,
thank you, Daddy.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. I think that one is a great news. Good news. Good news. That makes me happy. Well, that one makes sense. Well, thank you, sir.
Almost success, you can write down.
Somewhere, so I can talk later.
Okay, Mr. Bayo. Let's hear from you.
Daddy, I want one question. No, Daddy, one question.
Yes, sir.
Sorry, sir.
My guy
this one they ask Wunmi present your center. Wunmi want also do DNA for himself.
He requested to do DNA. So all the centers will abroad. You have bring your abroad centers. It's not going to be the Nigeria you are insisting.
But that who is going to pay for Wumizo?
Baba argued that as long as my request is not to conduct DNA fraud, I am not paying. And the court agree. Baba is not paying for that. Baba will only pay for the one that will be done by him and the center that the court is presenting.
Yeah.
So for that one,
that is good. So since they want to do the house for UK, they will provide the where they for do the house. On their own, they will provide case we the public, we can also go and confirm it. If they also provide it, they can also confirm us. So, no eating stuff here, no do like that. That is good. That is a good movement. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, Mr. Mr. Bayo, over to you, sir.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Go to school. I go to school. The new science teacher. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Director Zan, it's good to see you. God bless you. Appreciate you for everything you're doing in Justice for Mohbad. You remain strong and you remain steadfast. God bless you, sir. Mommy Agagatoba Tutu, thank you so much. God bless you. Mommy Lulua, God bless you. I appreciate you. Almost success para my sister, God bless you. Thank you so much. All my American gangs in the comment section. In your spicy gist, God bless you, every one of you. God bless you. I appreciate you for standing with Baba Mohbad. Mommy Coach was there earlier. Mommy Coach, whenever you are, God bless you. You have your flight, God bless you. Mommy Lion Cute, spicy gist, cupcake, Sexy Me, Exalter, every one of you, God bless you. And the Yeboba Gunwa, anywhere you are, God bless you. Gurexy, last man standing, God bless you. We appreciate you. Ajewadi, thank you so much for the support. We appreciate you. God bless you. Angel, my lovely sister, God bless you. You see, if you look at the genesis of Justice for Mohbad and how far we've come and we've gone. We've all had one or two contributions. But at this time that is very crucial, we still continue to stand with Mohbad. And we're standing with Mohbad because we believe in him. And this is not the time to have a doubt. I've not doubted this man in the last 2 years. Why will I start to doubt him now? Knowing the roots and the challenges that comes along with this justice for Mohbad. So there's these two things I want to clear today. There was this issue of who brought Ogungbe and Ogungbe. Oh, who brought Ogungbe and Ogungbe? We want to know who introduced Ogungbe and Ogungbe. But at the end of today, it doesn't matter who brought Ogungbe. It matters what Ogungbe is doing. And I want to say thank you to you, Ogungbe and Ogungbe. Opa is a junior associate. God bless you. We bless you. We say we are not regretting to this far that we've gone. We are not regretting ever having you on board. And there's still going to be many more things to do for us. I'll assure you of that. Thank you so much. He said, everybody's clamoring for the first meeting we had with him. That was the day after he granted interview to say, the judge has pronounced this and this and that. And everybody was saying, no, we have to appeal. I was opportune to be on the call with him for the first time, and he said some things. He said that the issue of appeal, it has not gotten to the stage. Let us use technicality. Anybody that's hearing Mommy Coach saying technicality can be used, that is where it started from. He said there is still opportunity to appeal. He told us still the court allows technicality to be employed too. He said at this point, let us hold on. Let us see how to approach the matter. And moreover, it is festive season. The court is closing. Filing an appeal now, they say it will still amount to after the court resumes late in January. It is festive season. He said it. But pending the time, we will reach an agreement to appeal. There is still, in fact, Mr. Mowa was saying we need to appeal, but he said, let us mellow down a little bit. And God so good, the technicality worked. Part of the technicality was the fact that established that Wunmi had done a private DNA. That is the part that exposed that Wunmi did a private DNA 2 times and she hid it. That is also the part that exposed that she was fornicating. Because if you are not fornicating around, why would you, as a mother of a child, be conducting private DNA on good authority? He stated it in the court. On good authority, she did DNA 2 times. You see, what is now the result of today? So you need to ride on the technicality of those statements that was used that day. Because if as a mother of a child, you want to do DNA for your child, then you should be responsible for the fees. You cannot bring that to Aloba's family. If a mother, we are riding on the technicality that was explored the last time at the court. If as a mother, you are conducting private DNA, that means you should continue to conduct the private DNA at your own expense and go and bring the results. So I will say again to you, Vice Ogungbe, thank you, God bless you. I don't know if you're listening, if you've been listening to us, but you did not let the overwhelming cry for appeal, you did not let it affect your position in the matter. You said it has not gotten to the stage. Now we don't have to appeal no more. We've got what we want. They play into our hands. Now the court is asking them to go and present their own lab. I heard this Labutemu lawyer saying that there are 4 letters. On good authority, those letters were dated November 2023, November 23, 2024, the December 9, 2024, and those letters up to January 7th, 2025, where the lawyer is claiming that they've written to Baba Mohbad, they want to do, they are ready for DNA. They were saying in the letter that they can only do it in what is this hospital in Lagos? 2 hospitals in Lagos. They never believe, they never at one point agreed to do the DNA abroad. Up to 2024, the letter they were writing, exchanging, I've read those letters, I have copies of those letters. Imagine. So if these people are saying, oh, this and that, and that's why sometimes we sit down and look at the technicality, you look at the approach of the matter. We don't have to just join the wagon of appeal must be done. When 2-3 lawyers are telling you there are still other means to explore, the lawyer told us before we get an appeal, we have to do some things first. He was allowed to do those things, and today we can say he did it right. And I will say that the new thing now is chain of custody. That is the new thing. That means you can never satisfy these people. That shows that there's nothing you want to do to satisfy these people. So we're just going to keep our hands forward, keep our strategies close. Let's continue to work with what has been agreed upon in court today. Let everybody come back on Tuesday on the 10th. Submit their labs. Pay for the one that is supposed to be paid for, and let us wait. The lab that is going to be doing it, that they should have a representative. They should have somebody that will get the sample. Now, it is Aloba's family that has the right to say, this is his person. I want to take samples. And as discussed, no sample is taken home. All sample must be done with utmost transparency. Everybody submit sample. Submit your sample to the transporting company. Monitored to the last point. In fact, I will advise that if the samples were tampered with, any lab that noticed that the sample case has been tampered with should automatically return and react. If a sample is sealed, and if at the time they are receiving that sample, if that sample appears to be tampered with, the receiving lab should raise an objection to that. That is another angle of chain of custody. For people that are looking for chain of custody, the chain of custody is the new name now. It's the new song now. But thank you to Ogungbe, and again, thank you to Gurexy for being on ground to give us the right update. You are on ground, you give it to us. Immunizer was there. At least, Immunizer did his findings, I will believe, as a credible supporter of justice. He is there to do it. He was there to listen, to ask questions based on his own findings. And Gurexy is there also to hear from himself for the first time in the family court. So there is no manipulation, there is no hanky-panky. 3 people have been asked to submit hospitals. Let the 3 people submit hospitals, and let the people that are submitting hospitals pay for. That is what is important at this moment. Thank you, Mr. Gurexy. Thank you, everybody that has supported, that will continue to support us. Let them stop asking who brought Ogungbe and Ogungbe. We don't want to know who brought Ogungbe and Ogungbe. We don't want to know who brought Immunizer. They are doing wonderfully well. And we will continue to go to their page to support them. God will continue to bless Gurexy. Then God will continue to bless All American Gang. I don't know if I know every one of you, but God will continue to bless American Gang. Like they said, we are waiting February. We wait January 2026. January 2026 has come and gone. We wait February 3rd. February 3rd has come and is going. Let us see what will happen in another. I mean, the new thing is let's wait with what will happen February 10th. We are waiting. And let's keep continuing waiting. For every 2 justice seekers, God will continue to bless you. Happy New Year. One love from this side. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Thank you, Mr. Bayo. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for your doggedness. Thank you for your steadfastness. Thank you for being outstandingly focused. Let me add it before Ajia Ewade speak. There is another court for this Mohbad issue on the 5th of February, which is next tomorrow, at Federal High Court Ikoyi. The court initiated, Ava is a responder in the case, is a respondent in the case, in the matter, regarding the royalty of Mohbad, which the partner had used some names as probably administrator, whatever, in the court. So next tomorrow is another day for another court issue in Mohbad case. So it's just to inform you and let you know.
Gurexy, please hold on, sir. Gurexy, when you are saying this thing, please try as much as possible to explain what a respondent means. Baba is responding to the court, calling him. They are calling attention Baba Mohbad to the royalty matter, right?
Yes.
He is not the one that is applying. He is not the one that wants to join. It is the court that is inviting to the royalty matters.
Well, in this case, I don't know the legal term or the legal word I will use. Maybe any lawyer within can help us. The thing is, Baba got wind of the information that certain individuals had written to the court claiming administration of Mohbad royalty, property, and records, including his catalog. So when Baba heard of it, Baba had to challenge that authority, that process. That no, on this case, this person that is this is not a wife. This one that is this is not this, is like this. That they have no right. They are not minded by any right legally to do what they are doing, and it is a criminal attempt, a criminal step from them to be doing that. So the case is coming up on the 5th of February, which is coming Thursday, which is this Thursday, at Federal High Court Ikoyi. So that is where the case is going to move to.
Gurexy, Mommy Comfy, raw. No, I'm just making a joke based on any color man American Gang. So Mommy Comfy is somebody that used to say American Gang. I won't control Baba. I won't shaking it. So I'm only making a joke towards the fact that American Gang don't control Baba. Shout Baba, see got her. I'm just responding to a joke, man. No, God bless you, Mom Coffee. We appreciate it. I share the light to you now. I share the light to you.
Anyway,
I was just joking, man.
Our local gang.
No, once I know what the American gang don't control Baba, which is okay. Our American gang can't control Baba.
It's okay. Let's move forward. Mommy Ajia Wade before Mommy Bosumbola. Can we have your thoughts, man? Thank you very much, man. Yeah. Madam Mommy Comfy, you are welcome. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everybody. Ekason Gurexy, good afternoon. Daddy Tazan, good afternoon. Bayo Billions, Mommy Bosumbola. And to everybody that has spoken, that was the panel, and to all the commenters, thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, to the listeners, to people on the FYP, every one of you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sherry, I'll say one thing. Kò sí tó ṣe lè yé tó ṣe lè jẹ́ tó. Irọ́ ò lè bó. Òtítọ́ ló máa lékè. Gurexy, please. Please. Òtítọ́ òun ló máa lékè. The truth will always be constant, and the truth will always be truth. And I want to say this to Baba Loba. Baba, like you always said, Pologun Loluwa, Emma Mikon, Emma Foya. May Almighty Allah continue to strengthen you. The fact that you are standing on the truth of this case, the fact that you are saying your truth, to that we fikun, je yokuro, parọ́ mọ́ ẹnikẹ́ni, kò sí ọ̀nà tí gbogbo wọn lè gbé gbà, tó lè rò pé àwọn fẹ́ fi manipulate, àfi tó bá fẹ́ fi yín sí problem. Your truth and your truthfulness, Mama Koyiyo, you will always be ahead of them. And you will triumph on every one of them. Emma fi wọ́n ṣe àtẹ̀gùn ni. Emma tẹ̀ wọ́n mọ́lẹ̀. Emma fi gùnkè ni. Ojú yín ò tún ní rí bímọ. Lórí kankan nu gbogbo àwọn ọmọ tẹbí, ojú yín ò tún ní rí bímọ. Wọ́n tún ní dáwọ́ rú péjọ yìí fún yín mọ́, bàbá. The fact that you accepted Wunmi Cynthia Adébáyọ̀ wholeheartedly, without having any biases on her, torí pé ẹ wo ìdùnnú tó pé kẹ́ wò pé ọmọ yín ohun tó dọmọ yín inú lẹ fẹ́ ṣe, ẹ wò pé ohun tó ọmọ yín bá fẹ́ jẹ́ kí n bá fẹ́ torí pé ọmọ tí mo nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí ni. And for the fact that you've done that thing for that girl, to what turn back to make you a subject of ridicule upon you supporting her to the level that she thought that mo fẹ́ di ìyàwó Mohbad. Tó bá pé lórí òtítọ́ yẹn lẹ dúró sí bàbá tẹ̀dẹ̀ ṣì ń dúró lé lórí, ọmọ aráyé ò ní rídìí yín, gbogbo wọn máa wá ní. They will continue to be asking how is this man is doing it. Tọ́lọ́run jẹ́ fi ń kó yọ, Ọlọ́run ó jẹ́ kó yín yọ délẹ̀. Ẹ ní ṣétì. Now, let's go back to the issue of DNA. Ṣẹ́rí DNA yìí, nípa ìgbàgbọ́ tèmi ní tí mo dẹ̀ mọ̀ pé Ọlọ́run tó ń bẹ lókè tó ní sí. Whatever that is there behind this DNA, Ọlọ́run ó tú àṣírí ẹ̀. The court has said their own. Àwa náà la pariwo wípé it is not the duty of the courts. Láti ní pé because àwọn fẹ́ ṣe anonymously. But thank God that they Ọlọ́run tó máa mú wọn. They made them play on the technicalities of this case, which the lawyer explored so well. And thank God we are able to get something. And somebody was saying something lẹ́ẹ̀kan wípé Ọlọ́run ṣe tó jẹ́ pé there are some things that we don't share on social media anymore. To that point, help the situation yìí. And I will continue to make sure pé kí ọmọ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wà ní tẹ́ bá ń bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ, this lawyer, ẹ jẹ́ ká reduce. Even if we have any, if you can, Baba said it, you can call him or you can send him a message. You can send him a message on what you think your opinion is about concerning the law. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ jẹ́ ká reduce the ways you're going to say it on social media. Now, ó ti sọ fún wa wípé ká lọ mú hospital mẹ́ta wá. Hospital mẹ́ta ta jẹ́ lò. Kò sí ibi tó fẹ́ gbé gbà. There are some countries that they don't have crisis. It's not all countries that have crisis and it must be scientifically proven and integrity of needs to stand. And continue to do that. And it will stand.
Scientific integrity.
And you think that, oh, yes, and it's going to be. See, our Nigerian hospital, àbí àwọn Nigerian lab. license one. They won't want to dare to manipulate the results. They won't want to dare to put the name of their hospitals or their lab at stake, because this is it is globally. So any hospital that wants to take it and they think that they want to jeopardize their integrity, lori peanuts, they know that they have us to contend with. Now let's go back to the issue. Baba ti jẹ́ kó mọ̀. Baba ti jẹ́ kó mọ̀. Ipe omo trust ìjọba, mi jẹ́ trust pathologist tẹ́ mú wá. I have my own pathologist that is going to come and take the sample. The chain of custody and everything will be taken care of. So ìjọba, whatever the motive like, thank you for telling Wunmi to bring her own thing. And tó bá jẹ́ wípé nǹkan tó fẹ́ ṣe DNA fọmọ tó bí, èmi ò gbọ́ rí kí ìyá lóun fẹ́ ṣe DNA ọmọ tó yẹ lóun fẹ́ ṣe fún ara wọn. Ó jẹ́ ti ṣàwọn nǹkan tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ tó ti mú sọ́wọ́. Then she should be ready to pay. She should be ready to pay for her own DNA. But one thing I'm so certain of Wunmi, kò sí tẹ́ ṣe lè ṣe. Kò sí tẹ́ ṣe lè ṣe. You cannot manipulate the tree. The truth will always be constant. Bàbá lọ́ba ọ̀bẹ ẹja wọn ọ̀bẹ ẹ̀pọ̀ nǹkankan. Tó ń bèrè ní pé ṣọmọ tó o gbé wá, ṣọmọ ọmọ mi ni. Ṣé ìdílé alọ́ba ló ní? Tó bá mọ̀ pọ́mọ yóò kì í ṣe ìdílé alọ́ba. Why tó ṣe fẹ́ máa dáwọ́ tó ṣe ń ṣe wàhálà tó tó yìí? Kúkú gbé nǹkan ẹ̀ kó gbé lọ sọ́dọ̀ ẹni tó ní. Àfẹ́ mẹ́ni tó bímọ fún. We don't want to know. But since you insisted, dàpẹ́lẹ̀ alọ́ba ló bí fún kò lè ṣe DNA yẹn. Fún wa lórúkọ hospital tí wọn náà fẹ́ lò. Ẹ jẹ́ ká kó gbogbo ẹ̀ wá sí court. But the court, and we are taking you for your words, and we are standing on it. All the hospitals that you want to know, there is nothing like anonymous anymore. You want to stand as an independent body of them to be the third party, no problem. The hospital you want to use, the name of the hospital you want to use, everything needs to be tracked. We are ready. Shall you know with DNA yìí? Ní fi ọbẹ̀ ẹ̀yìn tún jẹ bàbá yẹn lẹ́sẹ̀ mọ́. Wọ́n ti gba ọmọ ẹ̀, Mohbad ò lè padà wá mọ́. Ṣùgbọ́n ohun tí ọmọ tí Mohbad ṣiṣẹ́ fún, tó fi orí ara ẹ̀ rọ, tó bá kọ orin míì, ó máa sẹ́ǹgẹ̀ sí bàbá ẹ̀. A ní dádì mi ẹ bá mi wò ó. Bàbá ẹ̀ yẹlé kúrò, o lè fẹ́ lè sí. Bàbá ẹ̀ sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ fún, tó jẹ́ fi ń kọ́ tó ń ṣe. But for that part, ọmọ yẹn ló ní orí ẹ̀ ọgbọ̀n pẹ̀ sílẹ̀. You will never take that boy. Ní tí ọmọ ayédèrú kan kẹ́ fi gba gbogbo ọmọ yẹn lọ, kò possible. Gbogbo wa là ń sọ pé tó kété bá dàgbà, ọmọ ẹ̀ ló mú. Tó kété bá dàgbà, ọmọ ẹ̀ ló máa mú. Gbogbo wa la gbàdúrà pé ká dàgbà ká jẹun ọmọ. So tí bàbá bá ogún Mohbad kò jayò pa. Ogún ọmọ ẹ̀ ni, torí tí Mohbad bá wà láyé, nínú nǹkan tó níyẹn ló máa fi tọ́jú bàbá ẹ̀. Iná hospital tí ó jẹ́ ti sí láyé mọ́, ìhun tí bàbá Mohbad bá ní tó bá fi sílẹ̀, bàbá ẹ̀ lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ sí. That man has every right on that everything that boy owns. And we will not allow anybody, Amaduro, and we will not allow the government to manipulate anything again. You've done it twice, and on this matter of DNA, at it globe, we are not backing down. We will be here, and we will continue to be here to stand with that man. Babalaba, we will be with you. We will be with you till the end of time. Till them after justice from Moyi. We are not relenting and we are not keeping quiet. Thank you, everybody. God bless you.
God will continue to increase your wisdom. God will continue to increase your knowledge, and the connection within the medulla oblongata will not run dry. Thank you very much. We'll continue to appreciate you. Mommy Bosumbola, before Madam Comfy, let's hear from you, ma. What you have to say to guide the process at which we have settled with. Thank you very much, ma.
Good afternoon, everybody. Finalist, Mr. Gurexy, the very last man standing with Baba. You will see people around you support and support you lágbára Ọlọ́run. Irú eléyìí kò dẹ̀ ní ṣẹlẹ̀ sí yín, kò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ sí sàkání yín. I thank you and I want to appreciate you for supporting Joseph Oluwabami Waloba. Well, I'm so happy and I'm sincerely, because from day one, since they've been talking about DNA, anyone that knows me will know that from day one I've been saying it 3/3 onlodu. 3/3 is the game. That is the unique of the game, and where I am going. If we want to be fair enough, so that somebody will not come and say no, they manipulated this result ni Aloba won lo ge result fún ni Oluwole ni. So let the person any aforokan torí bó ṣe fẹ́ ṣe ti ẹ̀yẹn, I'm happy with it. Let's leave her. Ẹ jẹ́ kó lọ ṣe ti tiẹ̀, bó kó gbé lọ Almanjiri anywhere in the world, let her go, and let Baba too have peace of mind and do his own. A tún máa kó tì wọ́n ní eléyìí tán sọ pé wọ́n máa fún bàbá ní kinní kan yẹn. We will give reputable places. So àwa wò bóyá ìwà sọ pé àwọn reputable places tán fún yín yìí o, you are not happy, you are not going with it. And Ọlọ́run tá à ń sìn, Ọlọ́run tá à ń pè tí ò dojú tì wá, because when the lawyers, when they said this matter kò kan ibi tí wọ́n ti fẹ́ appeal, I'm happy today because mo mọ òótọ́ right from the beginning, and maybe that has been the reason why tèmi ò fi shake lẹ́yìn bàbá. Mo mọ òótọ́. And last time I spoke on one of our host platform, I said àwa tí a bá ní lawyer, as in our personal lawyer that you can just throw something at, explain, expatiate this thing for me. Let's go and have it, because of some cases like this. That's where from that's the point I derive my own peace from. The peace. Because sharing nǹkan jù sínú kíní òun ló máa ń roll out o. A kàn lè sọ pé our justice system ó ti corrupt. At the same time there are some time tó ṣe pé tíyàn bá ní lawyer gidi that is standing for you, kò sí wọn ní dojú ẹ̀ bolẹ̀, because they too they have feelings. They know what they are doing. Tó bá fún ẹni wrong judgment nísàlẹ̀ gbé lọ sókè, appeal. They know there is always room for you to appeal. But I thank God because our lawyer, the one with Baba, I don't know him, but I think he's doing very well. He's doing very well because lawyer tèmi fi ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn lọ yẹn, approach here is the same approach tí Baba lawyer don't go, and that's why some people will say that some people they are the one controlling Baba. I've never seen Baba face to face in my life. I've never seen him, but the same direction tí good lawyer Baba tó ń lọ, that's the same direction. The lawyer tèmi bá sọ̀rọ̀ personally, the same direction ni. And if we have it like that, we are going in a good way. So please, people should not change narrative. People should not give people wrong narrative about this matter. I was in a live yesterday now, and they were saying, justice is tán, ó ti ṣe kinní kan, ó ti ṣe I was responding from the comment section that no, kò tán. Well, I thank God because the sample Baba ojúṣì lálákànṣì fi ń ṣọ́rí. Like I said, bomber to bomber ló máa gbé débi ibi tó ń lọ, and nothing, we will know that even in Nigeria now, this case, if you want to test, if you want to try any laboratory, any diagnostic center, come and tell them to come and take the sample of that boy and any of the relatives. Gbogbo wọn máa sá ni, because wọ́n mọ̀ pé scientifically táwọn bá parọ́ wọ́n máa lose credibility, wọ́n á lose license wọn ni, because this thing is going international. That is just it. So, and inú mi dùn síbi tó dé, because some people said Baba should not go ahead, Baba should not do this. Wọ́n níbi tó bá lè náà ti ń bá ọmọkùnrin, and I want to celebrate Joseph Oluwabami Waloba for standing gidigba for the cause of this justice for Mohbad. He will laugh last, he's going to laugh last. Baba ma laugh ẹni tó ó ti sunkún níbẹ̀rẹ̀, and he's going to laugh last. Lágbára Ọlọ́run. Baba, like we used to say solidly gbọngbọn adúró tì yín a kì í ṣe ọlọ́run ṣùgbọ́n àwọn èèyàn tọ́lọ́run tó rán sí yín we are standing with you and I will not come outside to fault you in any day torí pé kò ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi rí mi dẹ̀gbàdúrà kò ṣẹlẹ̀ sí mi I will not fault you anything you are doing I know you are doing it at the best of your knowledge and God will continue to increase your wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Perfect health for you, Baba. Thank you very much for doing what a father figure, a good father would do. In the life, either when the child is here or the child is not here, we thank you and we celebrate you. Thank you very much. Joseph Oluwabami Waloba. Mr. Gurexy, thank you. I appreciate you and I celebrate you. Ẹ ṣé o, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ support bàbá, ẹ ṣé àní fi rú ẹ̀gbá. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma. Thank you for that insightful word. Thank you for that word of encouragement. Wait, while we allow Mommy Comfy to say what she has for us, we'll be rounding it up after she has given her submission, and we await for what Immunizer has promised to come out tonight to share with us what his own opinion and even play to us the recorded voice of the lawyer and every other thing. So we will take Mommy Comfy submission to round it up now. If there is time or there is permission to come back later, we can. But at least let us hear from the ìyá wọn that is about to speak. Thank you, ma. You are welcome, Madam Comfy. Ẹ ṣé gan, ẹ kú. Madam Comfy, are you there? Madam Comfy, okay. We are one vision. Probably she's at work. Thank you. It has been a great day. Oh, she's busy. Oh, thank you. So maybe next time if we can come back later in the day, whatever turn live we'll share. At least we'll come to share our thoughts. Probably by then we'll be able to talk.
Yeah.
Mr.
Well
Papa,
done,
you want to say anything?
Yeah, let me use 1 minute to appreciate Daddy Mohbad.
I'm back.
Okay.
Mommy Comfy is back. Welcome, Mommy. Okay, Mommy, talk, ma.
I don already write am before say if e reach my turn, make another person talk because I stand up go do something. So good evening, everybody, and we thank God for today. We thank God for how everything went, and for us dragging the lawyer that time. E get why? Because make the lawyer know say we don dey here, e don tey, and wetin we need na we need. We let am know say we dey desperate on this thing. Shey you understand? Because the other time wey dem collect Sanshitu, wey be say dem collect Sanshitu, wey we pray Sanshitu, we dey do all those things. Before you know it, Sanshitu fall our hand. Shey you understand? So also with that vexation, na me I take put my anger on Oguns and Oguns. Shebi the other time wey be say Oguns and Oguns wey him put out the update, the other time wey be say he put out the update wey be say he enter our body well. Shebi that time I praise am now. But later I call the thing come dey do like television wey no clear again. I come dey talk say and that thing baby lawyer too wetin him go talk the other time. That thing dey vex me say abeg o no make una no hold this thing with levity handle because we dey vex as we dey so that's why. So if you because when people are saying that we are dragging Kinikon, yes, we dragged I dragged him so that he go know say these people they no dey hear anything no because already we don dey desperate. And look at this guy come dey do okay see the other time when this idiot still come dey fool himself dey fool him followers say baba yóò lè sọ nǹkan tó jẹ́ ilé ní corona inquest ní court Liam ló ní court Liam ló ń dictate olórí burúkú ọmọ you see all these things so all those things e dey vex person. But now wey be say the thing we don dey see green light na this green light I dey wait for. Mr. Gurexy, I told you the other time that I will not, that I will keep mute pending the time we say I hear this kind of news and this is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. Shey you get? Unfortunately now, I no go dey get time come dey do live every day. The thing pay me because I get exam. Shey you get? Because I don since when I don hear the updates now, I don dey design my life as in I don dey design my woto wey I go give this girl and in babe and in Temu lawyer. Shey you get? But unfortunately, I no fit dey come out every day because I wan read. Get? So now wey be say we don hear this kind of updates now, we thank God for that. At least our shout every day. Even our past shout our present in fact our shout. These people dey hear. Then they throw banana to us and we dey tell them say abi ori yin o pe. Shey you get? So then they try us. Then they try Baba Mohbad maybe ó máa gọ̀. But Baba Mohbad as e dey so kò gbọ́ pa. Àwa gan àgbọ́. We no dey hear anything. We no dey hear anything. We don run comot for house since 2 years ago. Shey you get?
It's kí ni.
na under bridge comfy dey sleep right now as I dey so ọmọ gboro gidi shey you get? So e come like say as you dey shout as you dey talk like say these people no hear dem dey hear dem dey this social media all of them get fake account as you dey see them even that corona inquest judge she get fake account. All of them get fake account. Wunmi how market? I no even know say about Mohbad dey live in the afternoon. Now I come scroll there. I just enter Temi live. I dey window. I just reach there for FYP. Now I come dey hear for in lower voice so. Baba Mohbad àwọn kúkú ti block account mi. Account o mo fẹ́ fi wọnú live wọn sí. In a lower voice I say wetin dey happen? I say okay maybe Baba Mohbad don dey live now I come comot for there go Baba Mohbad like as I say now dey lis ten to wetin dem dey talk. Na all of them begin dey flag that show wey I no even understand wetin dem dey talk. So wetin make Temi get lower voice dey talk below in voice today that mean say the thing hit them. Wetin we order versus wetin dem get today. Imagine Wunmi she go enter movie. Wunmi go enter movie. She don think say everything don set. Okay, na Liam dey dictate. Na Liam gets the cause. Baba Mohbad no even tell una wetin eye dey see for court. Baba Mohbad the nyash dey red now. E dey city nyash dey red. Na we get Lagos. Na Liam na dey dictate. You see? Now give that girl liver go enter Aristo movie of Iyabo Ojo. Shey you get? Now the reason because she don't, you know, she no care again. She don't see say everything don't set to her own favor. Shey you see? All those things e dey vex me. But today now, okay, ma come open life today, ma come dey abuse lawyer. E go proper? No, because I don't see wetin. So for me to open life today come dey abuse that lawyer, that mean say my head e be like say e no correct. But because as comfy head dey correct every day, when you say me know wetin dey happen, so I no go abuse the lawyer. I go know say this lawyer strategically in dey move. Shey you get? And there's another thing that you said, that they should not be bringing things out. Yes, they should not be bringing things out. Make them they do technically, strategically, anythingly like that underground. Yes. You know, now people wey be say they no get wetin they won't talk. People wey no get wetin they won't talk. Shey you get? Now them they find that information. Say make Baba Mohbad they bring information come outside. But as Baba Mohbad don't do am since all these days, say no come outside, come give information. Everybody don't shaking it, don't enter plan B. Shey you get? If you dey find information, go and explore. Go look for wetin you wan talk about. If you no see anything talk about, if you no fit explore, close your shop. That is it. That is it. So once again, I just want to commend the effort of the lawyer and for that one where they talk say who bring lawyer. Is that one is not of our own business. It is not of the public business. Anybody when they ask say who bring lawyer, in fact, I notice say na our side there that they take us say who bring lawyer, because we know say lawyer na that lawyer. When lawyer enter, nobody know. We no be allowed, because that one na dem arrange. Na Baba Mohbad know where he get the lawyer, because na him know say as he take even change, DNA, say he go collect another lawyer. Me, I no know. So me, I no care to know who bring kilo come. Na Loba bring their own lawyer. Wetin concern me? My own be say make dem just do this thing, may e go in the right way. E no concern me. Even if na she too, if na him come still come reawake again, say make e come dey do am the right way, I go still dey support am. My own be say make dem do am the right way. I no care. So all those people that they ask say who bring lawyer, dem be interfere, they don't know wetin they wan talk. Shey you get? So all those people wey dey ask, make dem go Joseph Aloba house, make dem go ask am, okay? Or make dem write email like that, like Ngozi used to write email. This man dey social media, or in get email. So make dem go ask for him email, make dem go ask am there. Dem be public people, so dem dey public. Make dem go ask am question. All those ones say, I want to see because those things are heresies. Those kind of questions are heresies. Make dem go ask the man himself, who bring you? That is nonsense. Who bring this one? Who bring this one? Wetin concern you? No be person dey bring person. No be person dey introduce person to person. Even in marriage sef, then they introduce man to man, say woman to man, say say and he get fine girl where I get to. You go like the girl. Then go introduce person to person, and then go marry. Fortunately, if they like themselves, then go marry. So the question of who bring am, they are foolish people. Then be stupid people when they ask that question. So let me rest my case.
Thank you, ma. Eshegon, God bless you. God bless you. God bless you. Eshegidigon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Why some country? Why countries? Because so that they can checkmate their mistakes, they can they can tighten their loans, and they can be upright in whatever they are doing. You see, you were having a very good constructive criticism, but because of the respect we all have for you and because of who you are, those negative, those evil people, either among or outside us, now see you criticizing the lawyer. They now take a lead from there to bash, to condemn, and to chastise. But here we are today saying it and trying to celebrate the reward of your criticism and the benefit of that criticism. So they can, all those evil ones and those with bitter soul, they can go and hang themselves and they can go and rest. God has done it for us, and we can celebrate and congratulate, giving our final congratulatory message to him until we see to an end that we are getting truth and just results in whatever he has put his hand on. So that's why the fact that winning the battle at the court is a step. With the outside taking transporting the sample to the centers and getting the result as it supposed to be. So that is what we can, that is when we can stand to celebrate completely, fully, and say, Barrister Ogungbe, kudos to you, and God will continue to bless you. We are congratulating you on the face and on the feet that you have won, which is at the court. So it goes beyond the court. This is, you are just trying, this step or this stage is more challenging than the battle in the court. So no sleep, not for the wicked, but for the righteous. Bíbélì sọ pé nígbà tí a sùn ní ọ̀tá wá, wọ́n dẹ̀ fún èpò sínú àlìkámọ̀. So we should not sleep, we should not blink eyes. We must shine our eyes to ensure that everything is done accordingly. Thank you very much. Thank you, everyone. We join later in the day in any platform
Daddy, before we go, sir, make I appreciate our one and only Daddy Mohbad, Joseph Aloba. Thank you very much, sir, for not giving up, for still fighting upon all the badges and everything. Even the people you put their trust on, they also come for you. But thank you, sir, for everything, for the strength when God give you. I pray for God to continue strengthening you and give you the grace, and you will not feel, you won't regret the reason why you lost Mohbad. So I pray for God to strengthen you and God to give you more grace and more wisdom. So you keep on fighting, keep on fighting. No, they go learn in the hard way. Thank you, sir. I think Gurexy, bye-bye. I will see you later.
Thank you very much.
Stop playing anywhere.
Confirm. People when they play, when they stop playing.
Okay, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Eshe Gidigan. God will continue to bless us and we appreciate all the, or wouldn't have achieved this without some, at least some sincere individuals who stood by him in the cause, who are standing with him in this cause. So they are the motivators, they are the engineers, they are the sustainer of that strength. We appreciate you. We appreciate everyone. We don't know you, but God knows you. Continue doing the good work, and heavens will reward everyone according to what we did. Lagata, nǹkan tó sọ wọ́n sọ fún mi o, mi ìráyè tiẹ̀. Anybody that still listen to you, wàá tó kó bọ̀ wá ṣe kínní yẹn. It's enough to even know that this guy is not, as in, he's out of this world. He's so kínní kan, ẹnìkan. You and your confused science miscreants can continue to be exchanging your exhibiting your foolishness. You can continue exhibiting your foolishness and your ignorance. I will later say a word to what you have said concerning me. Me láṣìírí kankan lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. I don't have an atom of secret with you. Mi ò ní rí. Ìwọ kankan láṣìírí. Jọ́ torí Ọlọ́run. Kíní kan. Wo má jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀. O gbádùn. Ọmọ kékeré ló ń ṣe ẹ́. In every ramification of life, èmi àti ẹ̀ ò sí sàwáwù. In exposure, in education, the only thing tí mo lè sọ pé mo gbà fún ẹ ní pé ó gọ̀ jù mí lọ. That is the only thing, ó gọ̀ jù mí lọ. But in every ramification of life, ibi tí mo bá ti ń sọ̀rọ̀ ò lè dùn bẹ̀. Wọ́n ti wo èmi àti ẹ. Ṣé wọ́n drop out? Mi ti ẹ̀ rí classmate ẹ̀ kankan àbí schoolmate ẹ̀ kankan kó nawọ́ sókè pé kinní kan. Mi ò rí rí. Ìwọ half-baked a confucianist. No one sọ̀rọ̀. Anyway, mi ò ráyè tiẹ̀. Àwọn tẹ́ ń sọ̀rọ̀ okó àtòbò ní kẹjọ máa continue láti sọ. You can continue your malady, the state of malady before them. My own, I swear and I can stand. Mi náṣìírí kankan lọ́wọ́ ẹ o. Ẹni tó bá ń tàn pé kìíní kan tó bá ń tàn yìí, I have no secret with him, not with anybody. Orí ẹ ti dàrú. Anyway, we'll see later in the day, and let us at least have one bottle to this great feat that God has given us. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you.